What's going on there, throttle lockers? Welcome to another one of my videos. Well, today we get to ride this. This is a Kawasaki Z125 4-speed. Looks like a Grom, but it's not a Grom. My buddy Shopping Cart Casualties, this is actually his ride, and he is letting me take it out for a little review. So I really haven't ridden a bike like this. I basically have been riding just straight up cruisers and all that. I've taken one ride on a crotch rocket. I've never done one of these. And so today is going to be interesting. We're going to see how it does and what I think about it. I mean, if I like it, I might end up getting me one. But since it is a 4-speed, it is going to be a little bit more high-end. So it's going to be a lot shorter gears and all that. So I'm going to have to get used to that. The pegs I'm going to have to get used to because I ain't rode pegs. Plus they're so far back like you're on a sport bike. And that's different, and then the lever itself is so far down, hard for me to really get my foot up under there because I have to cock my foot way down. Of course, I love the Borderlands decal that he's got on there, plus his little Borderland character. He's taking this out on a good little group ride. You guys can go over to his channel, check it out. He's got a video of that up on there. Let's get on this thing. Let's try it out. Let's see what we think. Maybe this might be a good starter bike for someone, so let's find out for you. Come on. Alright, let's fire it up. Sounds good. So you got them just a little Amazon exhaust, and yeah, it doesn't sound bad at all. All right, let's go for a ride down the road. Well, she handles pretty good. So, I mean, I'm still got to get used to it a little bit, but I mean, all in all, not too bad. Let's see how she does down a big road, though. It's not too bad, but I definitely feel like I'm sitting up on a high-risen bike. I'm not used to being up this high. I mean, I usually sit about just a few inches. I'm sitting about 3 feet off the ground now. And, I mean, it's not horrible. It's just different. But definitely a little squirrely if you got to get used to it, that's for sure. But, I mean, for 4 gears, it's not bad. I mean, it's a good, like, little in-town bike. I mean, I'm trying to open up the throttle, and that's it. That's all she's giving me. That's wide open. There we go. Oh, I broke 40. Woo! I'm flying now. Like I said, she's squirrely, but all in all, it's not too freaking bad. I definitely can't take it on the highway. I mean, if I did, it'd take me forever to get somewhere. But I mean, it's still not bad for what it's doing. Plus, I've also got the wind blowing against me, so that could be stopping me from really opening up, but I wouldn't see why. Although, I mean, I feel like Shaquille O'Neal on a freaking little tricycle for a kid. I mean, yet again, I am full throttled trying to get up to speed, and I'm only cruising 35 when it's 55 right now. Come on, Scooty. There you go. Get up there. I want to have like highway to the danger zone playing right now and just like, oh, there we go, 41, yeah, you can do it. Woo, come on, Bubba, you got this. Yeah, definitely not a highway bike. Unless you got one that was a little bit bigger. I mean, I figured this 125 would be a little bit more, but unless you got a little bit bigger one, like a 250 or something, then yeah, you'd probably be able to scoot on the highway, no problem. But this one isn't going to do it, so I'm not going to attempt it. Whew. I'll say that if you fucking dump that clutch, you're going to fucking pop it up. So I definitely wouldn't do that. And getting used to the clutch and this throttle, I mean, it's responsive. Like mine, I got like maybe like an eighth of a turn before I really got any power. So, but this one is like, soon as you touch it, like I was coming up to that light just trying to grab the brake and I barely turned it and it fucking started revving up. I'm like, oh damn. Guess we'll just cruise around the streets of Kingfisher today. I mean, riding with the wind, yeah, it does pretty good. I mean, it's got a little zip. It's not like extremely crazy fast. I mean, yeah, you dump the clutch out at first, you're gonna fucking stand her up, but I mean, all in all, that I'm impressed with that. It just sucks, like if you live in Oklahoma or in an area that it's always windy, you ain't gonna be going very fast, as you could see. Riding against the wind. Riding with it, yeah, it seemed like it did pretty good. So I mean, I wouldn't mind having one of these. Like this isn't bad. It's nice, like if you live in a big city or something, it's nice to have something like this because it's good on fuel and all, but it's good for big city riding, like because you're not really getting up to outrageous speeds. So it's not like you need an 1800 just to ride halfway across town. I mean, you can if you want to. I just don't see why you would. But yeah, my feet are starting to get used to it. I mean, getting used to the controls and all that. Oop, don't want to lock up that front. That was scary. Everything's touchy on this damn thing, that is for sure. Except this has got a lot of freaking play in the clutch. Might have to tighten that up a little bit because that's just too much slack. I was expecting that to be a lot more responsive than what it is. Yeah, I was even thinking about riding this to work, and I'm glad I didn't because it would have taken me forever to ride over there. But I mean, it's really not bad though. I'm really considering about getting one because this is pretty nice. I don't know if I can handle being like how I am, where I'm hunched over, because I can't really kick back like I like to. But I mean, yeah, it's really not bad. But while we ride around on this little thing, I do want to say that the ride to Amarillo has been canceled just because of the events that are going on. And traveling across state lines right now wouldn't be the best thing I would recommend for myself. So we're going to cancel it and reschedule it for another time. And hopefully we can freaking do the trip. But then I'm holding off on going up to Iowa to go pick up the Harley. I'm gonna put that off until this quarantine is over. A person really that had said something to someone in town that I have the corona. Well, I would like to say that I don't. And I think the reason why they thought that was because they see my videos where I'm out like I am now. I don't get out really to do a whole lot. Like, I get out to do these videos and stuff, but that's about it. I mean, ooh, damn. I don't really get out. I don't know. I like my solitude time. So the only times I really get out is when I have to go to work or when I get out to do a quick video for you guys. But I just wanted to clarify that I don't have the corona. That's a horrible thing to tell people, you know, because that makes other people scared of you might having it and they might being exposed and all. And so don't say that anybody has corona until you are able to confirm it, because that is a branding that people shouldn't have. I mean, if they have it, fine, but don't just speculate that someone else has it and going around telling people that, you know. To the bottom of something before you start a rumor is all I'm trying to say. I mean, so luckily a lot of my friends and family and all that know that if I did have something, I would notify everybody, and I don't have any of the signs or symptoms, so I'm all clear on that. Ooh. So a few updates. I got my tire stuff in. Well, almost all of it, but I got a great portion of it in. I got the tire machine breakdown. I got the bead breaker, a spoon bar, and a motorcycle balancer, all for 160 bucks. I went and bought them all from Harbor Freight online, and now I got to get the motorcycle adapter piece for the tire breakdown so I could do the motorcycle's tires as well, and then start buying my weights. So once I get all that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and move stuff out of the way in my man cave that's about to be the garage again, and that way I can bolt down the breakdown machine, because that is going to be one thing that does need to be bolted down, since I'll probably have to do a lot of applying force to one side or the other. I am all over the road with this thing. I can't hold it still yet. I'm still learning. So I can't wait to get everything else in for it and all, because I'm excited. Like, no one out here in my town does motorcycle stuff besides one old boy, but I don't know when he's ever open anymore. Like, it's hard for me to go by there during the day and see whenever see whenever he's around, because it's just not easy. I guess I'll turn around up here. Back to what I was saying though, there is one guy here in town that has the hog shop, but I don't know when he's open anymore or anything like that. But I mean, he still does work, as far as I know. I just haven't been out there in a while. Besides him, no one else in town can work on a bike. I mean, you basically have to do it yourself, or you have to drive 45 minutes that way to Enid, or another fucking 45 to an hour to Oklahoma City just to get your tires changed on the bike. And I like the fact that I can do it, so if one of my buddies needs something done, we got it right there to take care of it, and bada bing bada frickin' boom. Plus I'm also getting a motorcycle lift and all that, so if we need to do some tinkering on the motor or something, we can do it. Slow children at play. No, this thing only does slow, but it's okay. We like it. But no, I definitely think that's going to be a good thing for me, just because it gives me something to do. I enjoy working on bikes and stuff, and the projects that I'd like to do to the V-Star, but since I'm out of money, I can't go and do any more stuff to it. So until then, till I save up more money, everything's just gonna have to be put on the back burner. Jeep. Then I had also gone out and spent some money on my daughter. I bought her very first motorcycle, a little mini bike, and she'd been begging me for a motorcycle for a long freaking time. So I said, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get her a motorcycle. So I did. So I got her a little bike. It's got a little 212 on it. I mean, it's a good little thing. I mean, I like the hell out of it. I paid a good price for it. It was worth the money I spent on it. But it's got a little 212, easy pull start. I mean, it's set up to go. The only thing I got to do to it is adjust the chain and go out of the chain because it's a little too long. It likes to slip off. But then I had to put the throttle cable back on and all, the adjuster. And I turned it down, hooked the throttle cable back up, took it outside, put some oil in it, and boom, it was good to go. And she was able to take off on it without it trying to take off at a fast pace or anything. I mean, it's set up perfect for her to get used to it now before, then later on bump it up to higher throttle response. Let's go this way. So all in all, him being a dick about it, it was kind of one of those like, do you want to sell it or are you wanting to keep it? Because if you're wanting to keep it and I just drove all the way out here, now you're wasting my time. And he was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and sell it and all. So me and my buddy threw it in the back of my wife's old Durango, which I'll get to that here in a second. Threw it back there, he brought it home, did a little bit of fixing on it, and yeah, it's all good to go besides the chain. Gotta fix that and good to go. Jesus Christ, that dog scared the hell out of me. Beautiful pit, but damn, was not expecting that. Damn. But now back to the Durango. Yeah, I took over my wife's old Durango because I need to work on my truck. So I said, all right, at least that vehicle I can use and all, while she had went out and got her a new to us but used 2013 Dodge Durango. And the Blue Book value on this car is $15,000. And we looked it over. It's got a few dents, a couple little scrapes and chips and all, but it's still in gorgeous condition. The inside is 99.9% immaculate. I mean, it's well worth the 15 grand, you know. They sold it to us for 10 even, right out the freaking door. So I went to the bank and got some stuff taken care of and was able to get a loan for it. And we went out and picked it up and brought it home that day. So yeah, wife's got a new car. She freaking loves it. I love it because I can use her car and not have to put any more miles on my truck until I can get it fixed. So things have been looking up. I mean, we're trying to keep ourselves in a positive mood with all the coronavirus stuff going on. But, I mean, we got to do whatever we got to do to make it work. But I do got to say, I feel blessed with the life that I've gotten, or that I've worked for. Because, I mean, I've had people tell me, oh, man, it's so nice when things are given to you. I'll tell you right now, not a damn thing that I have was given to me. I've had help getting it, but nothing was given. I had to work my butt off to either pay people back or buy it outright. So I don't really care for all that. Coming to the skate park. Oh, coming to the skate park. Man, alright, we're gonna do some little stuff because I'd hate to wreck this in case you kill me. Oh, shopping cart casualty, kill me. Let's hit the grind rail, man. Going a little bit of off-road, yeah. Little bit of crazy blab. Do-do-do-do. I have no idea where I'm gonna go, but I'm just gonna go. Should I stop? I don't know. Fuck no. Ooh, ooh. Snake! Got him, little bastard. Da, 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 da. No cop, no stop. You want to race horses? Yeah, my little Shetland over here will take y'all. You hear that clickety clack? You scared, huh? Better go get some of that hay, calm your nerves. Yeah, look, I'm holding the clutch in, so it's free rolling, and that's how much the wind is stopping me. Like, that's some strong old wind. This is the little park. This is the Kingfisher Veterans Park. This whole freaking area just packed with bikes, and then behind the bar packed with bikes. Man, that would have been a sight to see. It really would have. So, all in all, this Kawasaki is it's pretty nice, man. I like it. It's fun for like around town, like if I just want to post up around town, and it's great for that. But I would give it a 2 out of 10. Comfort, I'd give it maybe a 4 out of 10. The exhaust, I'd give an 8 out of 10. That sounds really good on it. I like the exhaust. Yeah, the handling, I'd give the handling a 7. But the pure enjoyment, I'd give it a 15 out of 10. Like, it's been fun to ride this thing. I really enjoyed it. I really wish I could have got it up on the highway. But oh well. Now, I'm going to take this over to Black Gold, get me a freaking drink. It does sound good. I feel like my knees are in my chest. Probably look fucking hysterical on this. You look like a chimpanzee holding onto a tree branch. Yeah, I'll take on anybody on this. Come on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I would like that bike since he brought it to the 4th of July parade last year. That thing was just slick. I like the baggers, man. The baggers, I think they're just nice. I'm not like one of those bagger guys, but I like baggers. Like if I was to get a bagger, it'd probably be the Road Glide I'd have into a bagger. Gonna come here to Black Gold. Get the shit from my toe. Hola.
My bike. Damn it. Not fair. I want my bike back. Oh no. Why don't you ever ride your bike? I said, you always fucking have it.
Yeah, no, I asked him yesterday. I was like, hey man, can I do a review on your bike? He was like, yeah. So I was like, fuck yeah. So.
And he was like, wait, I have the keys. He's like, will you make sure to get these to Krista tomorrow? And I was like, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna grab me a drink. I'm gonna. So that little not a Grom is a lot of fun.
Wait, the little blue?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you left here?
Yeah.
I thought you left the...
Dirt bike?
Yeah, I was like, did he just pull up on a dirt bike? No, that's not straight. Oh, this is probably. Oh, you got that one?
Yeah.
You would find?
It's definitely one I would buy because it's good for like in-town
Yeah,
shit.
giving him all that shit, and he wants one. I don't know, I'm gonna prove it.
He'll see it in the video.
Basically,
Yeah.
a little smaller.
Well, yeah, it's smaller than the Ninjas and sport bikes. It sits up high like a touring, but it also,
Like a fuel.
He knows that.
yeah, almost like a Buell.
Not even. I thought you were like.
It's a lot of fun because I was sitting here just going around town and I'm like it doesn't really get up very fast. Like if you're going with the wind, you will not be going very fast. Like 35 pushing. Do I what? No. And then, but going away from the wind, riding with it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I got up to, I think it was like 65.
Jeez.
But it's so small and squirrely that
Yeah.
65 was like, okay. Check.
I don't know hers. I don't know if hers.
Well, my drink was delicious. Come up here to Black Gold and Kingfisher and get you some. Their teas are sugar-free. They have a crap ton of different flavors. The shakes only have 9 grams of sugar, but everything else is full of protein and everything that you need. Some good, delicious, healthy stuff. I mean, it's crazy. It's delicious stuff. So stop up here at Black Gold Nutrition and Energy and get you a tea or a shake today. Let's hear this start up again. Yeah. By the way, yeah, that's the new Durango I was telling y'all about. Really nice. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below what you think. If you guys have any ideas that you would like for me to do or talk about or anything like that, let me know. Just gotta leave a comment below. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go home and get some stuff done. But always remember, keep those throttles locked, those tires hot. But never, ever, ever forget, keep the rubber down. I will catch y'all next time.